In a world where farming and nomadic pastoralists converge, a clash of civilization unfolds. As conflicts ignite between these contrasting ways of life, a twist emerges. Nomadic raids sweep across the land, leaving their mark on the very essence of ancient cities, the formidable walls rising from the dust. Welcome to the story of farmers, nomads, and the echoes of the city walls. Our journey begins with early humans, keen observers of the natural world. They noticed that certain plants had seeds that could be gathered and sown in the ground. This simple act of observation led to a monumental discovery: agriculture. Through the process of natural selection, our ancestors learned to selectively grow crops with desirable traits. They would choose the best seeds from the strongest plants, enabling them to improve their harvest over time. But it wasn't an easy journey. Early farmers relied on trial and error, experimenting with different techniques, soil types, and seasons to maximize their yields. They persevered, learning from their mistakes and adapting their methods to the land. As agriculture flourished, people began to settle down, building villages and establishing permanent homes near their fields. This marked a significant shift towards a settled lifestyle, bringing stability and the opportunity for social development. The knowledge of agriculture was passed down from generation to generation. Parents taught their children the secrets of planting, harvesting, and caring for the land. This transmission of knowledge ensured the survival and progress of agricultural communities. Meanwhile, a different way of life was taking shape. Nomadic herders, known as pastoralists, relied on the care and management of animals for their livelihoods. Animal herders led a mobile lifestyle, moving their herds across vast landscapes in search of fresh grazing land and water sources. This constant movement allowed their animals to adapt to diverse environmental conditions. Animal herders developed deep knowledge and practices specific to their way of life. They mastered the art of navigating challenging terrains, identifying signs of illness in their animals, and predicting weather patterns. Within pastoralist communities, social organization played a vital role. Extended families and tribes worked together, each member having specific roles and responsibilities. Cooperation and support were essential for managing herds, sharing resources, and resolving conflicts. The pastoralist way of life held immense cultural significance. Livestock became central to their identity, and the customs and rituals revolved around the care and management of animals. Their unique clothing, music, and art reflected their rich heritage. However, conflicts arose between the settled farmers and the nomadic animal herders. Both groups relied on limited resources like land and water, leading to tensions and disputes. To protect their settlements, farmers built walls and fortifications, physically separating themselves from the roaming herds of the pastoralists. These walls symbolized the divide between their different lifestyles and marked the beginning of city formation. The conflicts and interactions between farmers and pastoralists shaped not only the physical structures but also social beliefs. Stereotypes and misunderstanding arose on both sides, creating divisions between urban and rural communities that would persist throughout history. Nomadic raids posed a significant threat to farmers since they were not trained soldiers. These raids targeted their farms as farmers were seen as easy prey. Recognizing the need for protection, farmers and city dwellers began to develop techniques to fortify their settlements. Initially, they constructed simple mounds of dirt and debris to form basic barriers. However, as the raids persisted, the walls became more sophisticated. Skilled masons and engineers were brought in to build sturdier walls using stones, bricks, and other durable materials. It should be noted that walls also protected cities against the attack from other cities or empires, but that is a topic for future videos. The walls not only served as physical defenses but also acted as psychological deterrents to the nomadic raiders. The city dwellers gained a sense of safety and security within these fortified walls. With their homes protected, they could focus on other aspects of life beyond constant defense. Since their livelihoods primarily relied on farming and trade with neighboring civilizations, the city dwellers now had more free time. This newfound leisure time allowed them to ponder the world around them and explore new ideas. Within the walls of these cities, people started exchanging knowledge and collaborating on various intellectual pursuits. They engaged in philosophical discussions, scientific inquiries, and artistic endeavors. This intellectual stimulation gave rise to remarkable advancements and contributed to the development of civilization. The city dwellers, now shielded by stronger walls, also began to invest in the improvement of their farming techniques. They developed irrigation systems, crop rotation methods, and introduced new agricultural practices to enhance their food production. This led to increased agricultural productivity and improved the overall well being of the city's inhabitants. Moreover, the city dwellers, enjoying the benefits of a more settled life, expanded their infrastructure. They constructed paved roads, bridges, and marketplaces to facilitate trade and transportation. These developments not only improved their daily lives but also attracted merchants, artisans, and scholars from distant lands, fostering cultural exchange and intellectual growth. The interactions between nomadic and settled communities was not always hostile. Sometimes they also brought about the exchange of ideas and technologies. Nomadic people, with their knowledge of survival in diverse environments, shared their expertise in animal husbandry, navigation, and resource management. These contributions influenced the development of urban planning of cities, transportation systems between the said cities of the empire, and environmental adaptation through flood and drought. As cities grew and communities found security within their fortified walls, individuals had the luxury of more free time. With the pressures of survival eased, they turned their attention to deeper questions about life, morality, and the nature of reality. The human thirst for knowledge and understanding gave rise to philosophers, wise thinkers who dedicated their lives to exploring profound questions about existence. These philosophers became the intellectual torchbearers of their time, engaging in deep contemplation and seeking wisdom. Guided by curiosity and a hunger for truth, philosophers engaged in intellectual debates and challenged prevailing beliefs. They drew inspiration from various disciplines such as mathematics, natural sciences, and metaphysics to develop their theories and perspectives. These philosophers sought to uncover the fundamental principles that govern the universe and understand the intricate relationships between individuals and society. They contemplated concepts like ethics, justice, truth, and beauty, striving to unravel the complexities of human nature and the world around them. If you enjoyed this intellectual adventure, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more captivating explorations of history and ideas. Thank you for joining us, and remember, keep seeking knowledge and asking those thought provoking questions. Until next time.